I started in the mining industry in 1974. By federal and state law, you have to monitor the ground wire that goes from outside the mines to the frames of your equipment. In the past, we used what's called impedance monitors, and we had a lot of maintenance problems with those. They burn up coils a lot. So we had a need for new technology to cut costs, and that's very reliable and much safer to work with.
American Mine Research was founded in 1975 by my father, Bob Graff, based upon an idea for a new product that he had called the pilotless ground monitor. In the early 1970s, the federal government mandated that all mines in the country monitor the trailing cables from their machinery to the power supply. The existing style ground monitors relied heavily on a fragile pilot wire and that trailing cable. The pilotless ground monitor does not utilize that fragile pilot wire at all.
The use of the GM250 ground monitor has enabled us to increase our production by not having downtime.
The pilotless ground monitor transformed the mining industry. Since that time, we've probably sold about 40,000 circuits worldwide. Improving mine safety and productivity in the past 40 years has been the guiding principles for all of AMR's product development. After we developed the ground monitor, we then set out to design the industry's first intelligent circuit breaker. What we decided to do was design a low voltage control unit that actuates a vacuum contactor. This gives the operator the ability to remotely open and close the circuits.
They have a very good research and development team. They have good engineers. They build good quality products.
In the late 1980s, we designed our first atmospheric monitoring sensors. These sensors monitor carbon monoxide, methane, hydrogen sulfide, and oxygen. We've also developed a new Wi-Fi based version of the MineNet system called MineNet Mesh. The new system is completely wireless, but what's really cool is it also gives us the ability to develop Wi-Fi hotspots, so we can use tablets, laptops, or even infrared cameras underground. Another product line we're very proud of at AMR is our Collision Avoidance Protection System, or CAPS. The unit interprets the tag's radio signal strength and establishes zones around the moving equipment. We've sold several systems in the western US and Mexico, and interest is high in many other areas around the world. Certain countries, there isn't much monitoring, controls, and communications. There are many countries that need improvement in both safety and productivity. In the past several years, we've really focused a lot more of our sales efforts in areas such as Mexico, Canada, South America, South Africa, and Asia.
AMR is big enough to be able to manufacture these technical products, but they're small enough to where you can talk to individuals.
AMR has put our resources into developing a top-notch team of design engineers that give us a great product. Although we're smaller than some of our competitors, it allows us to be a lot more nimble and give the customers the individual attention they need. We're proud of the fact that we design and manufacture our entire product line in-house. It's not unusual for our electrical or mechanical engineers to be working on a new product and take that product out to the production floor and have it built that day.
They make a quality product, they take pride in what they produce, and that has a lot of meaning for me.